But she's up.
She dead?
She's up.
She's up and down.
She's up and down. Whoa, Jamal's running around.
Jamal's going for more dumbbells. Jamal, you can't.
Throwing dumbbells. Tackle. Tackle through the dumbbells.
Gotta go more dumbbells.
I think Jamal just went through pure metal.
Flip.
Oh, this is brutal. This is a brutal match.
Yeah.
Carnage.
I can't
Big
watch.
RKO in the distance. Wayne is in the ring.
Ember's got him in his.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh.
Right on his
Love to
ass.
see
He
it.
is dropped.
Except for that's your son, but so you hate to see
Son,
it.
get your. Don't let a man handle you.
From over here.
Ooh, throws him up. Oh, but Jamal is still standing. He is still up. He's running.
My nose hurt. What? Remind me of yesterday.
Now, this is the thing about Jamal. He's got a lot of muscle mass, but with that muscle comes he gets tired. He gets tired. Got Ember on his shoulders, going for a big move here. It seems.
Or no, we'll just wait for it.
Ooh, the flipping pile driver.
Holy fuck! Do it again.
I think Ember is standing, but wobbly. Wobbly indeed.
Ember is feeling.
Jamal goes over. I think he's going for the dumbbells.
Jamal, don't. It's
He's throwing dumbbells.
Uh-oh.
God.
Let's see. Is the referee okay?
I'm okay.
He's all right.
Unless he
But
throws
Ember-
any more.
Ember's hurting. She's hiding behind the equipment. Oh, this looks to be serious. We got about 10 minutes left on the clock, everybody. Jamal is going into killer mode.
It's over!
He said he was gonna kill Ember. Let's see if Ember is able to make it out. No, it's over for Ember.
No.
No one has ever survived this move.
Holy shit, Jamal.
Oh my god.
Oh, take some mercy.
Oh shit.
Oh, she's up there.
Jamal, that can't be legal.
We got people running in. Jamal's going for his final technique.
Oh.
The flipping pile driver. Again, right on the head.
Triple
Wow.
flip.
He's gonna break Ember's neck if he keeps going.
He's gonna
He's
fucking
He's
kill
gonna
Ember.
break her neck.
How is Ember
Ember?
staying so strong?
Ember.
She's a beast.
What the fuck?
Like made out of
She's
rubber
not
or
human.
something.
She's not human.
Ember stares, but I think it's
she
over.
really is.
I think Ember is done.
She's wobbly.
Ember's running, getting a little running start, trying to go for the
Is she-
crowd, it seems.
Is she gonna throw crowd members at Jamal?
Oh my god.
What the?
Ember. Oh,
Vice versa?
snuck him in. I think Ember's trying to throw Jamal out into the
Get on his
crowd.
side.
Throwing him out
the fucking concrete, you crazy?
onto the concrete, it seems.
Son, you better stop letting her handle
No, no, counter,
Oh, no.
counter. Jamal's countering.
Jamal is counters.
Jamal countered. Jamal countered.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Jamal
it's
is
over.
screaming like
Ember's
a
not ready.
warrior. Ember's running.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
Oh, into the equipment.
Oh, ref.
Oh my god.
Look at these are straight shots. This is real.
Guys, this
Oh,
is
my
wrestling.
God.
Guys, this is wrestling.
This is right. This
Straight-
is top hat wrestling.
Straight fist.
Championship title match.
Damn.
We got 8 minutes left on the clock. Ember's down. Ember's folded.
Eight.
She's begging for
Pin,
forgiveness.
pin,
Pin.
please.
This man's
Look at that.
incredible.
The Mario technique. I haven't seen that in years. He's shooting lasers at her.
Oh my god, this is out of this world.
I can't even see it.
Debo, you teach him this?
Yeah. Nah, actually, I didn't
Hell
teach him
yeah.
that laser shit. Look that shit
God damn right.
Oh,
And the bell has tolled. And the phone rings from heaven above. This is it. Ember's down. Jamal's going for the pin. Count it, ref. Count it.
8, 7, 6.
Yeah, I taught him that. I taught him that shit. I taught him that shit.
One. Is Ember up? Let's see. Ref?
What?
Was that a full count?
You
call it.
No.
It wasn't a full count. That was close.
No, Ember's back up.
7 minutes on the
Oh
clock.
my
They have to
God.
finish this match. We are running out of time. Oh, into the equipment where the dumbbells were. Right through that wood. He's
What kind
throwing
of
the
a clip
last
is a phone
dumbbell
guy?
right into the railing.
Oh.
No! But Jamal's father catches him. Ember's gonna go for a dive. They're both down. They're both down.
Get back in there, fool.
But his father grabs him and throws him in. It's a miracle. Throw him in.
God.
Get
Your
the
ass
pin.
back in
Get the
there.
pin.
Remember?
So hard.
Right. Count it.
No. No.
Finish your member.
She's busy.
Please.
Yuck you, Jamal.
Good comms.
I'm running in.
Down to the beach. We're doing a.
I'm RKOing the ref. Bruh. I'm counting it. I'm the referee now. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. Count it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ring the bell.
Bing, bing.
We have a new world champion.
Wow.
Jamal is the world champion. Jamal just won the world title.
Oh my
Amber
Yeah.
lost the world title.
So wild.
Our second ever
Yeah.
champion, Jamal.
That's my boy.
Even after having
Let's
your
bring his
Yeah.
dad in here.
Keeping that
Let's
clean
bring his
hand
dad-
strong,
hold him up.
baby.
Hold him up on your shoulders.
Dead. He's
You will. Clown.
Give him the gold. Give him the gold.
Yeah.
That's my fucking dad right there. I trained for this. This is my opportunity. This is my opportunity. I trained for this.
Yuck you, Jamal.
I trained for this. Oh, the crowd.
so hard.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Wow.
This is
it's so
beautiful.
good. This is a beautiful moment.
Tried so hard for this moment.
Truly spectacular.
On behalf of Top Hat
Yeah.
Wrestling, me and Scruffy, we want to thank
Tried
you.
so hard for this.
Jamal smells.
Oh, he's crying. Oh,
I
that's
tried so hard
beautiful.
for this.
Wow. Good
Wayne's trying to go for a takedown. Let's get Wayne out of here. Ugh.
True, true.
I tried so hard for this.
Trying to do a run-in on him. in his big moment.
Wow.
I tried so hard for this.
Yeah.
Jamal, what do you want to
praise
tell
be to
everyone
God.
here? All your fans. Look at them clapping for you.
Somebody's clapping for him.
You're the trouble.
Yeah, I would like to thank my dad and nobody else, because my dad trained me and gave me all the steroids he could.
Oh, yeah.
What the
wholesome.
hell?
Steroids are
Wholesome.
legal in Top Hat Wrestling.
Oh,
Hell of
legal,
a father
baby.
right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
What a great.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
You looking at
Now,
that
Scruffy,
T-Bone
present him with the
family, bitch.
title.
Yeah.
T-Bone.
Come on, I'm here to present you with the title. Please don't attack me.
Our second ever world champion, Jamal.
That was a hell of a.
Look on my cane, Jamal.
Yeah.
Where'd they take Ember?
T-Bone, get his ass.
Get his ass, Devo.
Front pockets.
This is beautiful.
I'd like to thank you for all the people that came out to see the greatest of all time.
Hell yeah.
True hero, a champion,
real
an inspiration.
I'm built different, and if you want to build a
Get you
physique
up,
like
Ember.
me,
Let's get you up.
take steroids. Train if possible.
We're a great champ.
I'm basically
You're a
under
great
everything
champion.
under the fucking sun.
What a hero.
Oh, there she is.
What a beast.
Believe in yourself.
I just can't get out of this pit.
I'm not a character. I'm
Rain tonight.
It's real. It's real.
I eat people. I sacrifice everybody to God and God Himself, the Sun God.
That's our champion, everybody. Thank you.
This is
for
our world
showing up
champ.
at Top Hat
This is our world champ, everybody.
You can fly. You can do what you want to do. I can't die. I'm the greatest.
Who the fuck let Volvice out?
I'm lightheaded.
Maybe because they're greatest, but you get the smallest PP in the city.
Lightheaded.
Sir.
Yeah, believe me, I know. Yeah, he hates clowns.
That was awesome. When you do steroids, your pee gets smaller.
You did a good job. Yeah, we're doing a little wrestling event.
We got a father and son duo, both of them champions. We have a singles champion, a tag team champion. That's beautiful.
Oh my God, Dad. We should do a mother-daughter. I mean, father-daughter.
So where's mom? So where's mom?
I know. Oh, you can do that.
Good job,
And the
fool.
muscle.
Did good
You know,
today.
Titos?
I'm the wild card. I'll be the
You invited to the cookout, fool.
Oh, hell.
Congratulations.
We're not 100. You never be 100% sure of anything.
That's beautiful.
Oh my.
You get to
Good
see
shit.
stuff.
Bring some liquor. Let's go. Damn, let's just get drunk and beat the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Jamal's got small pee-pee
Good
now.
shit, fool.
Yo, good shit, T-Bo.
Oh, yeah,
You
we're gonna
man,
give her
you
your number
friggin'
after
raised
the
a
start.
hell of a son, too. Look at you.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Damn champions right here, though.
Jamal, look at this photo someone posted.
Good shit, dog.
The water cooler I picked up, but
What is it? Oh yeah, goddamn right with that WCW belt, yeah. I'm the fucking greatest. I'm the world champion.
yeah, man.
Congratulations, world champ Jamal.
Taking over DJ MC of the year.
That's my boy.
Fucking
Oh,
awesome.
thanks to my dad.
Nah, that
Small
was all
PB
you,
Jamal.
son. You did good.
You scared? I'll see you at WrestleMania, bitch. Come on, Dad. Let's bounce.
You better be ready.
Yeah.
Well, the story writes itself. It seems our next event, Jamal will be defending
goddamn
his
Cody
world
Rhodes
title
with this
against Wayne.
Yo, good
Will
shit,
Wayne be
Jamal.
able to avenge Ember?
Would you like an autograph?
We'll have to wait and
Yes,
see.
please. Oh my God.
Yes,
Please,
please.
sign my blazer.
Please,
Please
No.
sign my
slap me in
blazer.
the face
Here,
with
have
your
a,
cock and make me leave it there on my forehead.
sign my forehead. Sign my
Slap
forehead, please.
with your cock, please.
Okay, now with your, not with that. Just
I'll
with
see
the
you
blazer.
all
Boy.
at the next
I'm
event.
sorry.
Who said sign that bull? What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Both of them did. Both of them
No,
did.
I didn't. I don't. No, I don't. I don't.
I
What
need
is
you
it?
to
What's-
sign this form and say I was essentially illegal to sign your boo.
Oh,
Oh, you signed
boob.
my boob. Yeah, sign my boob. Here, I'll sign here. I'm signing right now. Boob,
You sign my nipple?
Yep, it's signed.
Yo,
Just one of them, just my
Slickazy.
left nipple, please.
Thank you for the raid, my friend. Server's just going down. Thank you, Slickazy. Appreciate you. How was your stream? Oh, we were Moose. Moose was a clip. Moose was a clown pimp tonight. Oh, wait, you? There we go. I don't remember this. This must be from a few nights ago. You know what Slick Rick told me earlier?
What?
Oh,
What did he tell you?
He said that the JFK
I think
thing
so,
was
Skip.
fabricated because we have head pops all the time and then we never die.
He's got a good point there. You know,
He
Moose,
does
I
have
do
a good
have a lot of head pops, and I'm fine. JFK's kind of a bitch.
What's this?
JFK, a bitch.
Thank you, fool.
Dude had a head pop once and just rage quit, never came back.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoyed Devo's showdown.
Head pop once, rage quit, and never came back. Yeah, I'll put Stansfeld in the title with it. Oh, that's awesome. Good to hear. Oh, I'm trying to do a PD character.
There's Moose Knuckles hitting the gritty on the second one. On BCB.
I saw that one. Yeah, me too. I commented on it. I was so excited.
I can't. What the fuck is Moose Knuckles hitting the gritty for?
I was just getting ready to start stream, just flipping through TikTok, And as I'm sitting down, I'm like, that's me. I was excited to see that. That was cool. I think, yeah, Watashi posted some Kirk ones in the Discord.
Hey, this is TJ.
Yeah, mate, I'm calling you with a bit of a warning, I am.
Huh?
I'm giving
Yeah,
you
right, it's the Gritty
warning,
Mobile.
Mr. TJ.
Okay. What's the warning,
Yeah,
buddy?
mate, what's so funny, it is?
One more time. Come again.
What's so funny?
What's so funny? Well, I haven't really done anything that's deserved a warning, so.
Yeah, mate, that's not true. You've done lots of bad things, you have, Mr. TJ.
Is this Kirk, you fuck?
No, mate, never.
You're laughing. Kirk!
What, man? Fuck off. I was gonna threaten you for selling me a dud-ass bomb a few years ago, and you fucking foiled my plan. Fuck you, man.
Commit to the bit, man.
Yeah, mate, and cool. What the fuck are you,
Clear
fucking
comms,
McAfee?
Clear comms.
Ooh.
John
Look at the. You see how the car does that now? The car don't normally do that, but because we got so many people.
Oh, I got it. I got this.
Do it.
Ow. I got this. I got this. Oh no! No, please! No, please! No!
Hey, we're good.
Oh, I'm so.
Oh wait, do you guys? I have a packet.
Rat shit.
Wait, Ratchet,
Rat
no.
shit. No one's ever gonna be. Well, I
love when he
get out.
snorts.
No, no.
Damn.
Wait, so guys, why did they? What
the fuck are you?
Love when anybody snorts. It's always funny.
Koozie, and
Yeah.
now you're coming to Polito.
Yeah, we invite you to cruise. And
Yeah.
then this.
Delver punched me in the face.
You
I can't let
attacked
that
me.
slide. You know what?
punched
I'm gonna
me.
ask you a serious question right now, Delver. Very, very important.
Yeah.
You know the only thing in this world that's quicker than lightning?
What?
Me. Ow. Oh, that's. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Gorion, I'm sorry! Gorion, I'm sorry! Help.
Is that Lynn?
Dodge. Dodge.
Get out of here.
Hey, Dodge.
Kirk, how you doing?
Brad, help me! Brad! Don't follow me. Don't follow me.
Koozie, and
Yeah.
now you're coming to Polito.
Yeah, we invite.
Oh, I'm gonna try to do it. Get Stansfeld to wake up.
Payback's a bitch. I got you, baby.
Yes, help me! Yes, yes.
You're coming with me. I
He doesn't
got
have
you,
a car?
baby. I would never just leave you. I would never just leave you. Now listen to me. You're gonna lay in this bush and you're gonna be fucking quiet till I get back.
Go, 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 go.
Let's fucking go, boys!
Stansfeld Belaney, but people call me Stan.
Is that the one with the top hat?
Yeah. Yeah. Real name's Eli Lum. I'm snitting.
Wait, Eli?
Help! Fight them all! Beat them all up! Beat them all up, boys!
If you try to grab him, you are going to be beaten down. You're going to be beaten down if you don't put him down. 3, okay, put him down. 2, put the fucking knife away. Put the fucking knife away.
Don't stab, don't
Come on.
You motherfuckers! That's my family! Those are my clowns! That's my motherfucker!
How did he do that? How do I shut off notifications? Enable. How do I shut up the freaking noise? User join, user leave. There, I got it.
Help! Fight them all! Beat them all up! Beat them all up, boys!
If you try to grab him, you are going to be beaten down. You're going to be beaten down if you don't put him down. 3, okay, put him down. 2, put the fucking knife away. Put the fucking
don't stab, don't That's my family! Those are my clowns! That's my motherfucking family, baby! That's my fucking family! Yappy's in a bush. I knocked the fuck out of Flops with a karate chop and hit Yappy in a bush.
Is that the one with the top hat?
Ratchet's gonna lose him.
He was putting him in the trunk the whole time.
Hey, Ratchet's gonna
That's
lose
the trick.
him, chat. Ratchet's gonna lose him. Ratchet's gonna lose him. Watch this, chat. He's gonna do it to him. Watch this, chat. He's gonna do it to him right here. He's gonna do it to him.
He's not gonna do it to him, is he? Oh! He did it!
Oh! That's my motherfucking crackhead, bro! Oh! That's my motherfucking crackhead.
Exactly right now. We gotta go save Yappy.
That's my motherfucking crackhead, dog.
Oh, nice.
A fucking crackhead.
Exactly right now. We gotta go save Yappy.
That's my motherfucking crackhead, dog.
Alright, Ratchet, take me to the rental spot. Oh, yeah. Mr. Ratchet just ejected. Get it.
Go, before they catch up. Go straight, yeah, keep sending it. Go right, though, go right. Oh. Fuck, bro. He might have missed it. Send it, keep sending it.
What are they doing?
Oh my god. Sanitation, they ejected.
Oh.
There's someone dead on the run. One clown is
Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. No way. Ratchet. No way he just did. No way both of you just did that. No way. No fucking crackhead.
Worst fucking drivers. What are they? Oh yeah, Stansfeld was taking a shit. Notice I didn't flush. I don't need to actually get anything. Wait, we can listen to the radio though. Allowed to get that. Where's? Okay, where am I? Why can't I see any of the lockers? Or the locks? Oh, there, this one I can see. Not supposed to lock that one, though. Belaney left the floater. Son of a bitch. Nothing's working. Oh, I'm not clocked in. That's why. You dumbass. Go clock in. Whatever. I don't need the radio for the meeting. I don't even know what happens when they... I don't know how the queue system works. Shouldn't have woke up on the inside. Shit. Hey. Hey, do you mind letting me out? Excuse me.
Oh, what happened?
Do you mind letting me out to the lobby? I woke up on the
you.
inside and screwed myself up. Oh, yes, I will. Thank you so much. I
There you go.
appreciate that. There, now I can do it. You're right. Take the vest off. Got made fun of yesterday. Don't want to get made fun of again. Literally nothing in his pockets. What are you looking at? That's what I thought.
Who am I?
Dispatch lead for shift 2, Jade Lim Celestia Sawyer Shaw. Formerly Shrugway star of
Aphrodite.
which is LLC. Formerly Overboost.
Seat taken.
No, it's not taken. Sorry, I thought I saw
Hell
two
yeah.
seats again.
Formerly a mechanic for Frosty Motorsports. Formerly a volunteer for the Blaine County Mountain Rescue.
Possible hairstylist. Her hair changes a lot.
I do.
How have you been, Stan? Good to see you didn't have a heart attack.
Yeah, I think I clogged the toilet in the men's change area.
Okay, you have fun trying to do that.
What?
Try not to tell any of the senior officers about it. I don't want to have to go on plunger duty. You don't think Officer Lucas heard that, do you?
All of it, babe. All of it. Everything.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I'm sure we can let the custodial staff know.
Wait, we got custodial staff?
How you been? Let's just start over. Hey, Stan, how you been? Let's start over.
Oh, I've been just fine. Those tacos at the taco stand didn't do nothing to me. How about you? Yeah, I think I sold it.
You sold it so well. I don't think anyone has any questions anymore about anything.
Hell yeah.
I mean, he's just straight up eating, so clearly, you know, I wasn't affected. He's fine.
Hi, Chas.
Hi, everybody. How are we doing today?
So good.
Chastity, how are you?
Chastity.
She still says unhinged things, Void.
Orin, lovely, so around 40 minutes. Derby hat.
Nope. Try again.
Oh.
Bowler hat.
Fedora.
Nope.
Bowler hat.
Nope.
Trilby.
Nope.
Newspaper hat.
Nope.
What?
A
Wizard
fucking
hat.
hat.
It's a hat,
porky
Daff.
pie.
It's a fucking
wizard
hat,
hat.
Daff.
I'm sorry you don't know a damn thing about haberdashery.
I mean, I'll show you a haberdasher in a minute. Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm sorry, what are you gonna dash
away?
I mean, he is a homewrecker.
It's true. It's honestly true.
Hello, Officer on Fire. How are you today?
Hi, Decker.
In this current iteration, so that's 5 months plus.
Stan, there's tacos.
Hola, mi amigo.
And I can tell you can grab some if you're hungry, but I feel like with what we discussed earlier, I would prefer if you not grab them.
Yeah. I don't think tacos are the right idea for me right now.
Get you a good
I swear this robot always hungry.
Not good. I didn't answer because you're
4 times.
Really?
Uh-oh, Nibble. That's no good.
burritos again.
Oh,
Wait, what?
sorry. Don't like burritos.
We talked about this. I was at a stop where they.
Whoa. What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on. Okay, this is the.
I stopped.
What the F did you just say to me, Daft?
It's an oldie, but it checks
Little
out.
bitch.
Did you just say what the F and then you little bitch right after?
That's different. The bitch is a female dog. There's no legal or there's no good reason to say the F word.
Oh, but there is a good reason to say the other one?
Yeah, well, there is a good reason to say the F word. Like, I'm gonna fuck Oren's mom.
Oh.
You and everybody
Oh, wow.
Joke's on you. I created chlamydia.
What?
I can't get it if I created it.
Oh my god.
That's not how that works.
How else do you think koalas came to be?
What is this? God. Wait a minute. Are you,
Are you
saying all
talking about
koala are
koala
your
cum?
offspring? Decker, did you roll out of bed today and choose
I'm
violence?
King Koala.
King Koala.
Yep. Everybody thinks I'm nice and cuddly until they talk to me. They're like, "What
He's the
fuck?"
chosen koala child.
We don't start this until like
Tucker,
20
shut
after. Right?
up. You're a teddy bear.
What
You
the
will.
hell?
Usually, yeah.
I'm no teddy bear. I've murdered. Oh, legally.
What?
Legally.
Hey, just throwing this out there right now. Right after the meeting is law school.
Ew.
Law school with Siobhan.
That's right.
When and where? I'm there.
Here,
Right
as soon as the
here.
meeting is over,
Yeah, in
we're
this
gonna
room.
just do it here. We tested out a lot of the images earlier. We're ready to go.
Are you able to
Don't forget
give
your
like
school fits.
broad topics about what you're gonna go over?
We're actually gonna just go over the penal code. And I want you guys to
What
just
the
give me
fuck,
like, hey,
Nibble?
this is a charge I have a hard time articulating. I'm gonna go over like best practices, how we would do that particular charge, things to look out for. Murphy's also gonna help us, giving the judges' perspective as well on things like laying foundation, just like the basics on how to get to where you need to go in questioning.
Easy.
Yeah.
I'd like
so
to
we're just
listen
gonna
to
try
that.
to like explain maybe some problematic charges for you and give you the tools that you need to be
Can Moose
successful.
Knuckles come?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That is frustrating, Nibble.
Oh, also, Maple and I talked, and we're trying to get cool new nicknames of like shortened versions of our names.
Stop talking. Stop
So
talking.
he's
You
gonna be
guys
Ma,
talk?
and I'm gonna be
Don't.
Dad.
If anybody calls me Ma,
Daft,
Or
your
you're superior.
name literally doesn't need to be any fucking shorter.
No, it's half
That's what
as
I
short
told
now.
I told him.
But your name's already
His
one
name is
syllable. It
already-
takes
Dad,
no.
yeah,
It
but
takes
now
no longer
y'all
to
get
say
to call
than it
me
did before.
Dad.
I'm not calling you Dad.
Nobody's calling you Dad, and nobody
What?
better call me
Like
Ma.
what in the fuck?
It's pretty daft that you wanna, have some new names for yourself.
I don't. Don't call me Ma.
Well, now I kind of
I
want to
might
call you
Maple
that.
Ma, actually. That's actually pretty funny.
That might have just been a British saying. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
sounds
20
a little
after.
British.
a little
It's
briar
20 after.
rabbit action
Yeah,
going on,
go ahead
Maple.
and strike.
You know? Oh no, please don't
Cool.
throw me in the briar path. Please don't
Alright.
call me Ma.
What's going on, dudes? It's your boy
Call me
Decker back at it again with another episode.
What's
What do we
today's
usually-
sponsor?
What are we talking about? Today's sponsor is
Penguins.
Chastity's Tacos that she brought for everybody.
Great.
Oh.
That actually sounds really bad the way I worded
Yeah,
that.
that's
really
interesting
did.
phrasing.
Well
Chastity
worded.
brought
Well
for us.
worded. Good job. Good
Sorry,
job.
Chastity.
See you in the fucking thumbs down section, okay?
My bad.
Cassidy,
My
I'm a new
bad.
business idea.
Chastity's Tacos.
One tasty taco.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
What the-
Whoa,
No, I'm saying that's what she brought. That's what she brought.
Hello.
What? It is.
Okay,
It's good.
well,
The heck, Nibble.
That's
There
what
they
you're talking
go.
about.
The gold whistle shines
alright,
through.
we're gonna
You didn't
stop
find it.
before HR gets involved. So biggest thing, tons of shootouts happening today. Really cool. Actually,
Not even shootouts, just shootings.
Pretty much.
yeah, a lot of shootings, pretty much one-sided, either us or them. Pretty much made me not want to be on duty today.
Would you like a hug?
No, it wasn't not like that. It's just that I didn't want to do that much like paperwork, and then
Oh,
like
okay.
it was just gonna turn exhausting if I had to keep going to shootout after shootout all fucking day. So I decided to go off duty
Oh,
before I
that
exhausted
sucks,
myself.
Nibble.
Essentially people were getting it's the typical blocks. You tell them to fuck off, they don't listen, and then somebody ends up doing something stupid and gets shot for it, and then they get upset they got shot, and then they think that we shot them for a stupid reason, and then they retaliate. It's the same back and forth. After I arrested the person I talked to, it's not so much that he understood why we shot him, it was more so like he wasn't like really willing to admit that we shot him for a reason, and it went from there. But it is what it is. I did get a guilty plea out of him, so I don't really give a fuck. But if I'm correct, the people that are going around shooting cops, you guys don't really have to.
Want me to
worry
be
about
honest,
because it's shift
Lurker?
3 and they don't wake up shift 3, so. But please be on the lookout. Guns are getting a lot more rampant. People are
trying to
getting
get
caught
braver.
with our PD shit more often, so
Aphrodite messaged me
How do I
OOC
explain
and
this
said
the
she was
best
gonna
I
wake
can?
up Aphrodite and come to the meeting. So she
Just
said you should do it
please,
too and
situational awareness is going to be
get into queue for a change because I've never done it. So I said,
like,
fuck it,
should have been before,
I'll do it. I'll
but
put Stansfeld in queue,
realistically,
see if he can get a shift.
if you're filling up your gas tank,
I appreciate
you
Aphrodite.
should
She's
be
kicking me in the
looking
ass a
around,
little bit, and I
like,
need it.
over your shoulder and looking to your left and right at all times. If you hear a car, watch it, etc., etc. Flup, I know this is a do your job meeting, but please, dear God, don't mock me.
Wait, what?
You heard me.
I'm not.
But no,
mocking you.
in all seriousness, like, nobody, if you're on a main scene, don't sit still, always be moving, watching over your shoulder, etc., etc. Shootings are getting a lot more common. People are getting their stuff stolen. Dispatch, pretty please, if I could ask, if somebody reports their firearm stolen and you guys record it, all I ask is that, fuck, I had something, but I completely forgot about it.
Serial number?
A serial number would be nice, but realistically speaking, that would require the person that got the gun in the first place to record their serial number.
Hell yeah, devils.
Yeah, we do try to ask them if they would know the serial number. Most of the time, it's no. So
Real
I
Creates
need to
is
figure
a
out
great
the whole.
person.
Does anybody here understand the whole evidence system? Because I'm noticing some discrepancies I'm not really getting, or understanding rather. Because like, I have a gun, or I had a gun today, that came back to a
Find my
gun,
cheat
like a
sheet.
serial number for a gun that was stolen and used on the person that they stole it from over a month ago. And then that same person reported another gun stolen like a week and a half later. So like, are all of my personally owned guns gonna have the same serial number, or are they gonna be different every time, or?
They will have the issuer ID will be the same. It'll be your state ID.
Yeah, I got that
But the
part. But like,
serial itself should be different for every gun.
okay.
Serial number is different for every single gun that is produced.
So if the gun was stolen from him and shot him with that same gun, and they got another gun stolen later, it's just a different gun that got stolen later.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Person I arrested today, Peanut, tried saying Luciano DiCenzo decided to sell him a gun for $6,000. So just a heads up, if you run into the Italians, they might have a gun illegally, but I can't prove that. So don't treat them like they're assholes. Even though the ones in Cyprus are assholes, fuck them.
Cyprus.
What's
the
the
fuck
next
does that
topic?
even mean? Is that a location?
There was a new announcement today by Captain Slacks, worded a little oddly near the end. I can't speak for him. All I know is that the shootout that took place yesterday, we, as far as I'm aware, did not straight up instigate. They were asking for demands that were just unfeasible and weren't going to work out. So we kind of like told them that it's gonna have to happen like one way or another, and they were doing a few things that were a little iffy here and there.
Cops do that,
We had spikes
Skippy.
laid down. We said as soon as they leave, we'll pick up the spikes, no problem. So that way they don't get spiked. We just don't want them randomly leaving while we're negotiating with them. And they decided to open the door, take them, and then close the door without saying anything to McNulty. And in case you guys didn't know, you can open the garage door in the back. Didn't know I could do that, or you could close it rather. I didn't know you could do that. And then they had 2 vans, a boat, and a car out front, and they basically said they were going to leave in all 4, and we said that's not fucking happening. Like, you can have 2 vehicles, either a van and a car, or the 2 vans, or whatever, and the people that are with the boats can come out and beach their boat and get in one of the vans or one of the other vehicles, and they just, I guess, they weren't a fan of it. So ended up with a shootout. So McNulty and I were kind of well, he's in ICU, but I'm kind of the wavelength that whenever it comes to banks and stuff like that, we don't really give any leeway anymore. Like, if they want to make regular demands and stuff like that, that's fine, but we're pretty much in shift 2 at least, we're going to be watching rooftops. We're sitting on rooftops ourselves and doing the whole 9 yards if need be. I'm noticing like 90% of this doesn't really have anything to do with you guys, so I don't know why I'm saying any of it.
Not at all.
Leave me alone, Lucas. I'm trying my best.
I'm starting to judge just a
I'm
little,
so EP.
but it's okay.
I've had a long day.
Okay, babe. I actually do have something.
Actually, well, that does kind of pertain because of what Slack said. I just want to make sure people know that like we weren't instigating shootouts, and the shootouts weren't directly our fault, from what I understand. We just need to be more active about like our surroundings, making sure we have everything covered and whatnot. That does pertain to everybody.
Upsetty spaghetti. They didn't get their way, so they shot.
That. I'm
Sounds
not
like
gonna
something
stir
a
that
toddler
much.
Yeah, I would be careful with the upsetty spaghetti because when they're upsetty, we get hurty. So
That's what's
have to
been
be very
happening.
careful with that.
Wonder where the announcement was. I didn't see it.
My best friend Lucas is gonna come up here in a second and talk about some things.
Yeah, I don't know about best friend, but
What the hell? What?
Yeah, I'm just a wash motherfucker, I guess. Okay, Decker.
Oh,
You didn't
talking
say
shit
you had
about
anything to
Flop.
talk about. Lucas did.
I mean, I do have something to talk about, but
What?
I can wait.
Well, Lucas said something.
Lucas could go first. Mine is not like an announcement. It's more of a question.
I want to know why you're not. Wait, why are we not best friends first? What the hell?
Because you didn't call me your best friend. If you picked your best friend,
Not you, motherfucker. I'm talking to Lucas.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
I'm a hard best friend to have. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Okay, hello. This is specifically for all the cadets in the room.
I got another win, by the way, for
We're
Moose.
here, alive, breathing.
I'll show you in a minute.
Hi.
Hello.
If you guys noticed today, there's a new announcement from the Chief of Police, Barrick Johnson.
That one I noticed.
The cadet queue system is different now. So, if you are in the queue, you're now able to stay inside of MRPD while you wait for an FTO to take you. While you're here, this means you're able to technically dispatch, so you will be able to listen to the radio and take reports from civilians that come to MRPD. You'll respond to 311s, etc. This does not mean to walk over the dispatchers that we will currently already have. You are to follow their lead and listen to them if they have anything for you. That is very specific. You will be able to assist with processing. So if you notice that there are criminals coming in and officers processing in the cells, you are free to go down to the cells, see how they do their job, ask questions. 99% of officers are going to be more than happy to explain why and how they are processing a suspect. This will help you even learn the charges and evidence as well. While you're waiting for... In the training channel.
That's weird.
Oh.
Oh. You're not in that one?
Oh. Aren't you an FTO?
He's not an FTO for shift 2 yet.
Are you not an FTO?
Oh, hell no. Fuck that.
Oh, anywho. Okay, you will also be able to go to bench trials and court cases. So if... And I urge you all to stay here for Siobhan's law class because this is going to be a very important one. But witnessing bench trials and court
I forgot to
cases will
311.
help you so much. These are probably one of the most nerve-wracking things for a new baby cadet. So getting that comfort as soon as possible is very imperative for you. While you are at MRPD, you are not to have your firearm on you at all whatsoever. We don't want stupidity. So make sure that your firearm is kept in your locker in the respective locker rooms. And then Chief has let us know that there's a potential for more to be available for all of you while waiting for an FTO to take you at MRPD, but that just hasn't been ironed out completely yet, but you'll be updated as soon as possible. Pretty cool though. If you want to hang out, stick around, get to know everyone, vibe out, do some little MRPD work, you're more than welcome to, okay?
Thank you.
Alrighty,
That still
Fluff,
just
you have something?
applies each cadet for each shift, right? So like shift
Yes.
2 and shift 2, etc. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Shift does not change. Any questions? Anything else?
It's a much better setup for
I had a
cadets.
question.
I have an announcement, but that's for later.
But it's not about this.
Okay. Well, there you go. Go ahead, Flop.
Awesome.
Got something to say?
Hi, shift 3. Hello, it's me.
Hey.
It's Flop. Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Who?
Hey. Hey. What's up, everyone? Okay. All right.
Hey.
So we were searching for a possibly missing firearm earlier, and we had an opportunity because a lot of suspects were in custody that were in this area. While we were searching, I stumbled across something, and I'll put a. I'm gonna put one photo up and then put a closer photo up.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a report up for this. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to word it because it's not illegal, but there's a thing that I noticed, and I went up to go take a closer look at it.
It's up in Grapeseed.
Now your enhanced photo.
Oh, I need my glasses.
Yeah, don't worry. It's a camera that is
Oh.
velcroed to the side of a building.
In
So,
Grapeseed.
I have never seen this before, and my question was, and I don't want to open up a panel of discussion, more of a yay or nay. Has anyone seen these before?
No.
Okay.
Is there a report on this so I can see a better picture?
No, I'm gonna put the report of right after the meeting, because this happened very shortly before Storm. But never seen it before. It was in an area that wasn't technically illegal. I don't think there's anything illegal about there being a camera. I just thought it was very interesting, so I took photos of it. I did not take it off. I did not rip it off. I simply took photos. Thought it was an interesting thing to point out. If you happen to be in an area, you happen to see one of these.
That's
might
by
be
the
worth
weed
documenting so
dealer.
we can try and learn more about them.
Somebody watching to see where weed's being
Yeah, this was at the
planted.
fun house. I mean, you know, bunch of clowns, but you know. Anyway, that was it.
What the hell? Clowns?
Oh my god, where can I get it? Wait, do we know what the... I'm sorry, I just started paying attention. Is that a security camera? Because I could have used that when the Dans were attacking me.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
It says Grapeseed and Union
No
Road.
damn idea about him.
Oh, I
What-
thought
what
this
is,
was like PD equipment. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of zoned out on coffee.
Whose property is this? Oh, this is actually. Oh wait, no. This is off of Ellis Freeway.
Yeah, this is
I can see because of the silos.
yeah, that's the little like parking or the little like utility building, I'll call it, next to the fun house.
Oh,
so it's not
somebody's
on legal property, so we can take that shit.
I that was the question. Was it on illegal property?
Nobody owns it. At least that I'm aware of.
That's why I hesitated.
Well-
I didn't think there was anything inherently illegal about it being there, but I thought it was worth noting and worth documenting.
Oh, that's information I have to forget when I switch back to Moose.
You got, babe.
Somebody's keeping an eye on
I should
Chatty.
be using my diaphragmic breathing.
Whoa.
So I have to
This is so cool.
Yeah, true and real. You get it.
Cannot use any of this
I have
as
been
Moose.
doing some side gig stuff, doing like B-roll filming for Weasel News, and I don't know if that's the exact same camera, but they do have some sort of like security style cameras that you
What?
can get from there if you're if you're in good with Edgar there, you know.
Are you in
He'll
good?
allow you to use not quite yet. Like we're kind of beefing a little bit. He's a little annoyed at me because I've been doing some towing, but that's neither here nor there.
the hell?
Yeah, I try to make sure I keep my personal drama outside of work. So that might be where those cameras are coming from. It might be a Weasel News thing.
Interesting.
It's good to note, actually. Okay.
Oh, Flop and I can look into that then.
Yeah, I'm down.
Because I want those for drugs.
Yeah,
That would
maybe
be
you can talk to
amazing.
someone
that
that's
would be
like
so
a
cool.
journalist.
If I can get that shit for wait, what? Say again?
We could like try to find someone that like works there.
Somebody check Lemon List right now. Who's working as a journalist? Please, I'll do an interview for a fucking camera.
I think First Temple is really well
Oh
entrenched there.
yeah, he'd be a really great person to ask about that.
He's the only one I could think who
cool.
would have put a camera
That
up
would
there.
actually definitely be really nice if we could get those.
Who could have had access to cameras. Other people
I would
must.
do a
though.
senior report, to be honest.
Who's spying on Chatty?
Okay.
I can't see
CG?
those, but I would do that.
I have an announcement.
Oh, sorry. What's up?
Wait, let me come
Podium girl.
Hi, for those of you who don't know, I'm 868. I'm Aphrodite Theos, officer. I'm one of your baby cadets. I'm just letting you know, for those of you who are not aware, I do in fact have narcolepsy. So if I am yawning in your face, I utmost apologize. I can physically not stop yawning sometimes. So please do not take it as
Her
me
microphone
trying to
is
be
weird
rude or
all of a sudden.
insulting, like is happening now, which actually reminded me. So please, I am not trying to insult you. I promise. It usually stops in 20 to 30 minutes. Just give me some time, okay?
Of course.
Alright, thank you. Oh, if you have any questions about narcolepsy, let me know.
Oh,
I'll
it's
have
the
to
microphone.
talk.
Does anyone have any other announcements?
Don't point your gun in Tequila Law.
Oh, really?
Just,
Did you learn
Oh,
that one
yeah.
today?
Would you like to?
Uh,
Oof.
Expand on that.
Well, you
Oh
know,
yeah,
we happened
it's
to be looking
fucking
for,
Mumbles.
a person that may or may not
Mumbles
have
put the
been
camera up.
kidnapped, and we were clearing Tequila Outlaw, and the officer who I was with, who will remain nameless, happened to be
Name
pointing
him.
his gun, clearing the area, and locals, specifically the Lost MC, really did not like that
Hey,
at all.
name him.
I just met him once. Oh man, his
pull
name
rank.
is escaping my mind.
Oh.
Oh jeez.
Pull fucking rank.
Do it.
Man, what was it? What was his name? Did it begin with a D? A T?
Daft?
Yeah, well, it certainly wasn't me.
Oh.
No, it honestly was not me.
Yeah,
it was.
Is he just making a D slash
well-
joke? 'Cause it's just a really long D slash
All right.
joke.
No.
Does anyone else have any other announcements? All right, cool. Anything? Nothing from seniors. We're already done there. All right, cool.
That is so interesting.
Please, for the love of God,
that
matter
is so
what rank you
cool.
are. If you don't understand the court system or any part about it,
Gotta forget it
please
though.
stay with Siobhan and Judge Braun. Yeah, I'm tired. Sorry. Please stay
staying.
with them. They are here to help, to make sure you guys understand and answer questions. Ask them. No question is stupid,
Stansfeld will
especially
be
when
a
it comes
better
to the
lawyer
law.
than
Law is a
Mooseville.
difficult subject. It's not easy to get a grasp of, but when it is, it feels awesome. You feel super smart. If nobody has any questions and nobody has anything they want to
Forget
talk
about that camera. Otherwise, I'm gonna be up there as Moose one day, hanging out with the clowns, and I'll be looking around for it.
Question in the
And I
back.
can't be.
Yeah.
Because Moose doesn't know about it.
You raised your
Hey,
hand.
there's Murph.
No, I didn't.
You raised your hand twice.
Yes, you did. You did.
I'm just really.
If you have a question, just ask it.
Podium.
Just go up to
No,
a
I
podium.
don't.
Go ahead,
Get up,
cadet.
Coyote. No one knows who you are.
What's your question, buddy? Come on up here.
Introduce yourself, call sign, name, rank, etc.,
Yep.
and then go
Yep.
on.
You can do it.
Got this, little guy.
Oh, okay, I get it. Mac, I'm dumb.
Question: How everyone doing today?
What's your name and rank?
How are you?
My name is Miguel, Antonio, Manuel, Manolo Diaz. But you guys can call me El Coyote. Cadet number 859.
Understood.
Okay.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
See? And that is all. I'm just really happy to be here, and God bless the United States.
Why'd you raise your hand?
What's your question?
I asked, how you guys doing today?
No, what's the
So
okay? Well, why
good,
did you
so
raise your hand?
good.
Why'd you raise your hand?
Good.
Oh, I saluting the people here.
Oh,
Good question.
I don't think we raise our hands to salute.
Oh, please don't do that. Okay.
Yeah, don't raise your hand to salute. Not a
Negative.
good idea.
We were pointing your hand.
Close enough. Close enough.
Oh, okay. Is that not a salute?
You
No,
got
it's
the
not.
idea.
See, okay. Anybody have any question before I relinquish the podium?
What's your favorite color?
I'm colorblind.
How insensitive.
So gray. Gray's your favorite
Hey.
color.
I'm gonna go clock off.
See, I like gray. Okay. Thank you guys for your time.
What's your favorite 10 code?
1013B.
Nice.
What the hell?
Nice.
Honesty is a really good thing these days. So
No, because I remember today when Ruby York, she slipped on a shingle
Officer
and fell
down,
down like 3
non-emergency.
stories.
Wait, your favorite is because our ass chief got hurt? What the hell?
What the
No,
fuck?
Ruby Trier. Ruby Trier noted.
And
Siobhan, can I talk to you for a second before I leave?
no, she did
I
it.
need Siobhan, not you.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what do you need me for?
Can I borrow you for a second before I leave?
Sure.
Look, guys, she did it on purpose, and she took a fall so she can teach me the call sign, so I will never
Really?
forget it.
You saying she fell from 3 stories on purpose?
Yeah, see,
That's her
she broke her
dedication. I
fall
respect it.
with her head.
Oh.
See, I love her.
Oh.
What?
I love all of you.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. No.
I'm married.
Nice to meet you.
I'm on
Love you.
duty.
I'm married.
Bye bye. Alrighty. Does anyone else have any?
Why does the lighting look weird on Murph's
announcements, any
outfit?
questions, etc.? Are we Gucci?
Are we Gucci?
No, nothing. We're Gucci. Okay. Staff, if you want to
What'd you
sing, we can
say?
sing. And then when Staff is done with the pledge or whatever it is that he sings, we'll get into law class. So if you don't want to stay for law school, you can just go out on patrol. But I do advise you to stay. It's definitely worth it.
Oren, why are you dressed like Clay Aiken?
It's my school fit. We gotta do law school, so it's my school fit.
Oh, nice.
Oh, do I need to get in school fit?
All right, join me for the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
He's great.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free
She's pointing.
and the home of the brave?
Wow, that was actually
God
Period.
damn,
the
he's
only
so
good thing you've ever
talented.
done, Gorn.
He should sing it every
The only good thing
meeting.
you've ever done in your life.
It's the best thing he's ever
Alrighty.
done.
Thanks for
Law
the advice.
school is in
Love.
session.
Hey, Chastity.
Oh, hey.
Good night, everyone.
Hey,
Nice
law
transition.
school. Yeah,
Good
great
night, all.
transition.
Burned because people were talking. What was it?
Everybody,
Oh,
welcome
I
to
said
Staff
nice advice,
Thoroughbred,
like-
everybody.
Aw.
Wow.
As of right now, the only person who does double duty in that.
Hello, it is
Skull,
me.
Skull,
I'm
Skull.
here. Hello. Yes, yes. Everybody.
Wait, are we supposed to put on school
Hi.
fits?
I would like
Up
school
to you.
fits. Feel free to go and change. We will
Oh.
get started 10 minutes to the hour. So in about 5 minutes, you have 5 minutes to change into school
Okay.
attire. You want to
I'm
get your
changing.
backpack? Okay, I'll wait for you.
How about what I would have worn if I wasn't?
Come prepared to
Stinking
class. I'm not gonna hand
clothes.
out
Do that.
pencils.
Do
God
that.
damn.
Go change.
Wearing
Don't forget your
outfits.
pencils.
Son,
Number 2.
what the hell? I am not going to be able to get him dressed.
I got my school fit.
She's
Nice.
dressed in a corset. I'm not going to dress Stan as a vamp.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Just wearing his regular clothes. I know, I know. See, that's all I can think about now is that camera.
Movies all day. We miss you. In the heart.
Oh, you look great. You will. 5 points. Congratulations. Already a leg up on the competition.
Stan, you can sit down here if you'd like.
I said 5 points to which house?
Well,
Guess the house.
all right.
Gryffindor.
Same thing I go to work in, you know.
What? No.
I was gonna say Slytherin, but I didn't want you to be insulted. It is
I
Slytherin.
had
I was right. You are
Brevity was-
Slytherin. Okay,
was
good. You're wearing green.
Sexy school teacher, so I just went with that.
Well, I reckon it's good enough for. And once the shirt fits and you wear it to work, you may as well buy 100 of them.
That's what I appreciate about you, Stan. That's what I appreciate about. Oh, sorry, Lucas. Did we take your seat? I can move.
No, it's okay. You can sit there, girl.
All right, thank you.
Look, Alexis on Fire looks a lot like
Shit, good.
Aphrodite, like the
What
characters.
a robot.
Like everybody's ready for
Oh
school.
my god.
All right. We're gonna wait. For 2 more minutes. Please ensure that your pencils are sharpened. I do not want anybody disrupting class, sharpening their pencil while I'm lecturing. So you have 120 seconds to sharpen your pencils, and then after that, if I hear that pencil sharpener, one time. That's right, one time. Once lecture has begun, that is 5 points off your final grade.
What?
That's right. So sharpen your pencils now.
How great do I look, huh?
Don't you just love the smell of freshly shaved pencil shaving?
I think
I
something's
mean-
wrong with you, but that's okay.
I'm just gonna look down here.
How many points is shit talking on Twitter?
Depends. Who you shit talking?
Oh, not me. It's directed at you.
What?
What?
What? What?
Did everybody see that?
Orin? Orin?
Oh my god, I thought I was trying to text him. Oh, jeez.
Orin?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Snitch.
Ooh,
You fucked up.
Using twatter in class.
Oh shit.
First of all, like just the basic.
I didn't mean it. I just trying to seem
Go ahead and look at my twatted reply.
Detention after class.
Oh, come on, teach.
Nope. I'll see you in detention after class, Orin. You know what you did. You know what you did.
Capital punishment.
Take it to rate my professor, Orin.
I will. Don't think I won't.
Right, that's why I need to look cut.
Yeah.
Oh my god, sir.
Oh my god,
Look.
what the hell?
Oh my god.
Wait, what did he say?
Work, 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 work. Yes, yes.
That's why I need a. I think he said it.
On the runway. What the fuck?
Whatever, not my business.
Well, clearly we know who the most popular girl in school is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is probably much everybody. I actually just need to wait for Jade.
No mistakes. There you go, Nibble.
Assist with our first slide.
Jaden.
But before we get started, we're gonna do a brief review of our last class, which was Law School 101, reviewing the syllabus for the semester, where we discussed a lot of things: subpoenas, search warrants. You guys got given your cheat sheet, your syllabus for the semester. I do expect you to study that and to stay up to date on where we are in the curriculum. All right. We're gonna have a special guest lecturer today, Judge Braun, who's going to walk through some of the basics of laying foundation with you all, the 5 W's.
Why didn't they teach any of this to
And,
Moose?
after that, we're gonna do some Q&A on specific charges that you would like to hear how you should articulate them in a court of law. And we are going to do a special review on money laundering, again from our special guest lecturer, Judge Braun.
Right.
See there. Awesome. Okay, Murphy, if you'd be so kind to come and take the podium and go through the 5 dubs and how to lay foundation.
Okay, I'm going first. All right. So yes, Judge Murphy Brunn, at your service today. Basically, I just want to go over with you all just some of the basic things you can do
I'm in
court
school.
without being an expert in law or anything like that, and still have some success without bending over backwards.
See, is any
And, you
lawyers
know,
awake?
It's really kind of very similar to journalism,
Uriel,
right?
Tony,
It's like the
okay.
5 W's: who, what, where, when, why, and also how. those are the things that you need to focus on, because those are the things that you as an officer are going to have at your disposal. Names, the victim and the perpetrator, the accomplice, the accessory after the fact, the names of those people, where this event occurred, why it occurred, what actually happened. Was it a shooting? Was it a stabbing? What was it? How you can articulate those things. It's really as simple as that. You don't need to know all the laws of the land or even all the case laws that we apply at any given time. You need to know those things procedurally, on the job purposes, because they enable you or prohibit you from doing certain
Okay,
things.
all right, you're droning a little bit. Okay,
I-
so the 5 doves again are who, what, when, where, why.
I said that already.
Who, a what, a when, a where. I said a who, what,
Who,
when, where. I said a who,
when, where,
what,
who,
a when,
when,
where,
where,
a why.
who, why. Wow.
I said that already.
Where's the jazz band that kicks in? What the hell?
All right, so are we all clear on the 5 dubs? Can I just hear him again? All right, one more time. Right? Said a who, a what, a when, a where. I said a who, a what, a when, a where. I said a who, a what, when, where, a why. Okay, great. All right, now that we're all clear on that, you answer those 5 dubs in the courtroom, and you're gonna have laid foundation and be able to ask anything you want. The defense will not be able to object on lax foundation, which honestly, the attorneys really haven't been doing. God help you all when they do if you do not practice the 5 Ws, because you will do nothing in court. You will literally get nothing accomplished. So learning these things is gonna set you up for success for the day that a sweaty defense attorney decides to sweat on you. Okay.
Who's your favorite defense attorney?
Make your arguments into a musical.
Who's your next favorite one?
They can. If I was still a judge, I would have denied those objections on the basis I want to hear the musical. Not sure how the other other judges feel at this time. Serge is a closeted musical fan, so he will probably let you get away with it.
Oh, wow.
I abhor musicals. I wouldn't have
Murphy
it
still
in
did
my
a musical
house,
closing
let
number,
alone
so
my
don't listen
court.
to him. He's lying. All right.
The Imperial
Nice.
March.
Okay.
Okay, so now that we've gone over those basics of laying foundation from last time, all right, we are going to
Aphrodite,
go over
what the hell?
penal code. Let's start with, are there any particular charges that you are having a hard time understanding how to articulate, or perhaps have certain scenarios where they are difficult for you to know which is which, like if it's really close between 2 lines, like when is assault with a deadly versus assault and battery, or like, you know, things of that nature. Is there anything
Can
that
you
anyone in
explain
this
that
room is
one
like, yeah.
specifically, actually, please?
Really?
There's so many
Yeah,
cadets
okay.
here, and that's like perfect senior buns explanation.
Okay, absolutely. But Murphy, I'm sure you've done enough bench trials with Alana reviews. I'm actually gonna come have you explain
That's
this.
perfect, actually.
If he starts snoozing us out, I will step in. You
Snooze
have a
me
very
out?
melodic voice. It's a compliment.
Okay. What was the question though? I was looking up money laundering.
Assault with a deadly versus assault and battery. Like
Assault
something
with a
like
deadly-
Alana reviews senior buns. When is it rise to the level of assault with the deadly? Like when is it assault and battery versus assault and deadly? Where is the line? When can we use something? When are certain things considered deadly weapons that we wouldn't normally think, right? Because somebody can hit you with a vehicle, and that vehicle could be considered a deadly weapon, and actually could be considered assault with a deadly rather than a mere auto accident. That's one example. If they're ramming the vehicle into a bunch of pedestrians or into your police car repeatedly at high speeds, yes, someone probably could articulate that was an assault with a deadly weapon.
Yeah,
But Murphy, go ahead and go on like the typical senior bun stabbing that many cadets here will see.
Okay, so like obviously assault with a deadly is a felony. It's a much more serious charge, and the emphasis is on the weapon being employed in, you know, more or less the sincerest of attempts or
He
the
is
delivery
monotone.
of violence on a person. Whereas assault and battery, the implication of violence.
Now I can't
can
stop
be
listening
sufficient
to it.
depending on the circumstances. You know, openly threatens violence or injury, orally
Actually, he's
or through
doing
their
fine.
actions, and acts upon that threat. So there's no emphasis on the weapon in assault and battery. So it doesn't require a weapon at all. So yeah, that's pretty much that.
Can you demonstrate?
Can I demonstrate?
Demonstrate assault and battery? Yeah. Period.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah,
Thank
something
you.
like
If I
something
did
like
it with
that.
a knife, it would have been assault with a deadly, or with a wrench,
But
or
it could
with
also be like,
brass
you know, I'm
knuckles.
gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up, and then
Excellent variations.
Perfect demonstration. So good.
Let's do it one more time.
Oh, that's enough, Jeff.
Okay.
whereas, you know, when the knife comes into play, obviously you got your weapon charges and that, which is a felony.
I love them for that.
That just would have been enacting. Then we would have been reenacting our marriage.
I did not physically abuse my spouse.
He
Not
actually
this one.
beat me in a
My
court of law,
prior-
and
my
then
prior
called me
spouse-
afterwards to tell me it was a long time coming.
My prior spouse don't put me under oath, but yeah.
Okay, all right.
I think that guy in the back's got a question.
Question in the back. Yeah, Dominic.
Yeah. So let's say that somebody's at Senior Buns and they're having a little bit of an argument with another person, and then they throw an empty food container at them, and the other person wants to press that for assault. Would that qualify, or is that because it's so it doesn't necessarily cause injury?
But Dominic, I'm gonna be real. I just tuned out of everything you said. Can you repeat that?
Okay, listen,
that
must
Murphy
be
voice
very hard for you to
sometimes.
Yeah, you have
do.
a lot
Oh,
of
shit.
No,
I'm
I think it's
incredibly
part of his
corrosive.
career to have that kind of tone and cadence, I think.
Okay. All right, listen carefully this time. Let's say two people are arguing at Senior Buns, and you know it's not too heated, but heated enough where clearly they're disrespecting each other, and then one throws an empty container of food at the other. Is that
No.
can we press assault?
That's
Did
assault
I?
and battery.
I thought I said.
Assault and battery. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can press assault and battery.
I don't
on
know what
that,
I
and
did
then
now.
obviously I would probably leave it up to like the victim on whether or not they want to press charges. But
And
yes,
Right,
yeah,
yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
assault and battery.
Yeah, I would say that falls short of rising to the level of being a felony.
Or yeah, a deadly
offense.
weapon.
Right. Yeah.
Whereas if I were to
Mhm.
take like this rock, right? See this rock.
Don't see it. Let
Hang
me
on.
see the rock.
Hang on.
Bitch, how hard is it to find a rock in your pockets? What do you got in there? Please don't throw the
Oh, I
rock at
didn't-
me.
Ooh, you can throw it
I
at me. I don't
failed.
care.
I failed to throw the rock.
You can throw it at me. I don't care.
My spiritual aura pressures were too high. My spiritual pressure was too strong, too powerful. It's a Catholicism. Oh.
So, you know, a rock.
Ooh, the
I'd
acting.
say
Wow.
a rock could be articulated as a felonious thing, especially since, you know, you throw a rock at someone's car, you can really fuck
Oh,
up their car.
I don't know.
So,
I never
you know,
even
it's a
noticed.
rock, you throw it at someone, it could do some traumatic damage.
funny.
So, you know, it's kind of on you at that point to decide
Alright.
if it's worth it. But just emphasize it's a violent felony and it has severe consequence. So, knives, wrenches.
Okay. Does everybody understand, or do you guys need more more examples? Just trying to figure it out. Like, are we good?
I
Can we
have a
on to another charge?
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't even notice.
It's not so much about the difference between assault with a deadly and assault and battery. I'm more wondering what is the difference between, let's say, assault with a deadly and attempted murder? Is
Great
it the
question.
intent?
Intent and
Okay.
result. Intent and the result, right? The intent with an attempted murder was to deprive somebody of their life, right? So, way back when, the Chastity Dawes case, for those who might remember, I'm not sure if there's anyone in this room who might remember that
Whoa,
then.
no, I'm here.
You remember Chastity? Okay.
Whoa.
Woo! So how Chastity Dawes got off of her serial killing claims of being a serial killer was that after every attack, right, she dropped the victim off at the hospital, right, which was showing that there was an intent to give them health care, right, to get them life-saving care. So there wasn't an intent to take the life. So those all got dropped down to assault with a deadly. Something like 34 counts got dropped down to assault with a deadly weapon instead of attempted murder. So
That's crazy.
Proving intent is difficult, and especially when you're looking at something like attempted first-degree murder, which would require not just like mens rea, right, the guilty mind of knowing what you were doing was wrong while you were doing it, but the premeditation. Premeditation can occur within seconds. It would be when you took the time to actually try to plan out your murder, right? So if you stopped and took like the 10 seconds or whatever is required to tell somebody to like exit a building and like switch out a phone or something like that to try to like whatever it was, right, to try to get to somebody to attack them. I'm thinking of something that happened with Winsong a long time ago, where she had essentially 120 seconds of premeditation that occurred, right? Before this attempted murder, and the premeditation was to such a level where there was no question about what her intent was in those moments leading up to the stabbing. And that was articulated by officers as well as witness testimony. And the subpoenaed phone records of her texting were really crucial in that decision.
So because she walked away and came back, that proved
it wasn't just that when she walked away and came back, she walked away to try to take steps to get away with it, which tells me not only that she knew what she was doing was wrong, but she was premeditating her way to try to get away with the murder, right? And once you're at that level, it's no longer a crime of passion, because you're thinking logically or attempting to, even if your logic is poor. Anything else?
Nope.
Bueller. Okay, great. Murphy, money laundering.
Okay. Yeah. So basically,
Need this
I feel like
exciting.
there's been...
Relate it to that Leonardo DiCaprio movie, Catch Me If You Can.
It's been a while
I
since
love
I've
that.
seen
That was
movie.
an epic.
I love that song.
I am aware that there's been some recent cases involving or establishing certain criteria for money laundering, and that there's been sort of some back and forth, sort of. I don't know if there's just been miscommunication or what, but instead of like expounding upon what I know or don't know about money laundering, just if anybody has questions, just to kick off the discussion, I can clear up what I know about it. It just recently came to court though, so I know it's pretty fresh. Has anybody got any pressing questions about money orders, money laundering, dirty money, all that kind of stuff? Contraband charges. Yes, Lucas?
What are all the prongs of money laundering? Like, what do you need?
Okay, well, basically, it's kind of
Holy
more of
crap.
an investigative sort of charge. So, you find someone, they've got these money orders. Those are marked for seizure. You can see how much they're worth. You can attribute a value to those. That's evidence that lends to your money laundering investigation. So if you then find them, with dirty bills in different states of being processed into clean money that's usable, then that adds to your articulation. So, think of it more in the sense of like a drug trafficking style charge than something else. But on the light side, it's not like drug trafficking in the sense that there's these literal prongs that must be hit or else. This is more, just to indicate that you do need to do a bit of digging to articulate it. Does that make sense?
It does. But there's no like, how do you say this? There's no like
put it this way.
set. Mhm.
I'll put it this way. In a drug trafficking case, like I was saying at the kind of mini session we had before this, in a drug trafficking case, there's different stages represented that adds to your argument that it's an ongoing drug trafficking enterprise. So you have a plant. You have a plant that's drying and some drying racks. You've got bagged or bricked up vacuum sealed product. You have smaller bags of weed. You can put all those things together and say this person is involved in this and this stage of drug manufacture and distribution at the wholesale, retail level, whatever. You can say that in court, and it adds up to a drug trafficking charge. Think of the money laundering in the same terms. So it's like you've got dirty money, you've got rolled
You have to
bills,
have
you've
multiple
got money
things.
orders, you've got all these different stages in the process. So depending on the outcome of your search, you might have some or all of those components, which easily lets you argue that in court that this person is laundering the money. Does that make more sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Any other questions about money laundering? Because there have
I want to
been a
ask
bunch
about
as of
dirty
late.
money and what that means, but that's more of one that Moose would ask. Stansfeld doesn't know shit about it.
Stupid questions.
So true.
Okay, then I'm gonna ask a stupid question.
Going once. Oh. Okay.
So you said there are
Speak up.
stages.
Could you speak up, please?
Apologies. You said there are stages in which the money would be in that would help prove one of the prongs. What stages?
Oh God, I mean.
Like we can watch
I
them
don't
walking
know, I
around.
don't even know if I know all of them.
Officer
There's rolled
Thompson.
bills, right? And then there's dirty money. Then there's money orders.
So
there's at least 3 that I'm aware of besides just the cash that I've got in my pocket.
And it just got creepy because they're going into a bathroom.
Just go straight from rolls to wash.
There's rolled bills.
Now it's
and then
creepy.
There's washed cash.
Yeah, you'll see bills that kind of have this like residue on them still.
Yeah, the washed cash is not the same as the money you got in your pocket.
Yeah.
There's rolled bills, washed cash, and then the washed cash is turned in somehow for a money order. Is that am I accurate there?
You are.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Rolled bills. I don't understand how that's illegal. Everything
Yeah.
else I get.
So yeah, there's at least three different pieces of contraband that I can think of, and in the event of the money orders, that's an investigative tool. So that's marked for seizure. That's evidence. But if you were to charge someone for that, I'd say go for like a contraband charge. You wouldn't just like straight out the gate do money laundering, so to speak. But yeah, I don't know. If it all adds up, it all adds up. But yeah, treat it kind of similar to drug trafficking, TLDR. But barring any other questions,
I kill him.
Anything you want to add to that? I don't want to go on and on about money laundering. It's boring.
What was the explanation Moose received once? What are you referring to? Whoa.
Yeah, that's typical money laundering. In Los Santos. How's the charge written again? I'm gonna check something really fast.
It is broad enough to incorporate the more traditional money
It is.
laundering.
It wasn't
Yeah.
before we changed the definition within the last couple of months. Did you notice that, Murphy? In January at some point it changed.
Do you want me to read it out too?
No, I have an MGT. I'm reading it.
Oh, sorry, Nicholas, yeah.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you for offering. I do want everybody to read it really silently themselves really fast. This is written in such a way where the other more traditional form of money laundering is also something you could press. But ultimately, it's all about concealing the source of the cash that somebody has in their account, right? From coming from illicit activity. Right, something illegal. I will say this right now. On the wet cash, right, for lack of a better phrase, the wash cash that's wet, do not try to articulate that it is counterfeit. That is not why it is wet. I'm not going to explain why. I'm just going to say don't do that.
Yeah, it's not counterfeit. It's illicit.
All right.
I don't understand how rolled bills are.
I think I got a helpful example for like a traditional money laundering.
But that's a game mechanic, Skippy.
If you don't know the three
Skip.
specific prongs for charging it, if you're not sure whether or not you have all three, speak to Decker. He's got the 411 on that shit and can help you.
it's a game mechanic reason why it can't.
Okay. Next topic. I'm trying to think about things that I see are problematic. Actually, Murphy, can you call Rick?
Yeah.
Get Rick in here.
Yeah.
Slick Rick.
Could I just
I want my young
quickly
paralegal.
give my quick example of like a traditional money laundering scheme? Though it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
go ahead.
So
And then Lucas, your question.
Yeah, let's
They're
say I'm a
fucking
lawyer,
with
right?
Rick.
And I decide I want to be a bank for the Southside gangsters. So they send me a bunch of money saying legal retainer.
He is awake.
But I'm just basically charging them 20% to safe harbor their money. You prove that, you find me guilty of traditional money laundering. Quick example.
Okay, cool. The other way is microtransactions, but I'm not gonna go into those.
What do you need from Greg?
I want him to come in here and tell us.
Come to PD.
Oh, right. He calls him
I think he's been
Greg.
waiting outside.
Are you?
We're gonna have a live demo on the objection, and we're gonna move to our slides when
Bring
Jadlin gets
Archie
back.
and
with-
Uriel? What are you guys?
Yes, fine. Bring the paralegals.
Fine. Yeah, bring.
I mean, they have bar license. One of them has a bar license.
All right, they're on their way.
Great.
Who am I looking for?
Archie, Uriel, and Rick.
Archie?
Copy. Thank
We're
you.
gonna do
Archie is a
live
paralegal?
demo. Oh fuck, Jadlin moved.
Huh.
Can you explain the difference between first degree and second degree murder? Because
Yeah, second
I think that's
degree
something
was
that a
in
lot of
the-
people.
Okay,
struggle
so
with.
second degree
thank you.
is I get home, I see my husband and man with another woman. I don't think, I don't even know what's
Skip.
happening. In a jealous rage, I just fly forward, knife in my hand, not even sure how I got there, and stab. And then when I realize what's happened and that they're already dead, you know, police show up or whatever, you didn't intend it, you didn't premeditate, you just flew into a rage. You snapped.
Been
First
there.
degree, what would turn that into first degree is if I took 10 seconds of time to stop, sneak out, fucking cut the fucking brakes in that bitch's car, cut the brake line so that when she drives away, she crashes and dies.
Or just put the clip in. Be as little as that.
The difference between first and second degree murder is the whether or not premeditation occurred. So if
Right.
you
I
kill
mean,
somebody
loading
without
the gun.
premeditation, but you still intended to cause harm to them, it's still murder. Manslaughter is when you did not intend the act that caused someone to die. Most often it'll be in like a car accident. Right? It was an accident. you
Absolutely,
controlled the vehicle,
absolutely.
You didn't intend to kill anyone.
Twinkles.
Huh?
Sure so. Huh?
The hell?
Okay, you overheard that too, right?
I did overhear that, yeah.
Okay,
What?
okay, good. I was. You ever just hear those things out of context? You're like, what are they saying? That was one of those moments. Sorry, there's a gentleman over here I am going to check on real quick. Excuse
Could
me,
I have
gentlemen.
those bandages that you offered me?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
The actus
Okay,
reus, the guilty act, the thing you knew was bad, right? If you intended to do that, you have mens rea, you have the guilty mind.
Thought they heard me for a
parts
second.
that are required for a crime. If you
Well,
intended
there they all are.
to do the thing and then did the thing that
Excuse me.
ultimately resulted in someone's loss of life, right? It is murder, not manslaughter. Now, whether or not you took steps to plan that murder out is the difference between
Hell
first and
yeah.
second degree.
Period.
And I actually
Quick
wanted
question.
to add on to that.
Dominic, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I just wanted. Murphy said something about all it takes for first degree murder, unless I misheard. All it takes for first degree murder is if like you have a gun and then you put the magazine in.
If I fly at my partner in a rage, that's second degree. If I
Right.
pull the drawer out, take the gun out of the drawer, and put the magazine into the gun and shoot my wife, then that is.
I don't know if that's
know if
Justified.
that's first degree. I don't know if
Yeah,
I
I
would
feel like
rule
that'd
that,
be
Murphy. It depends on
mean,
What
how
the
like
fuck
the
is
level of
wrong with you?
passion- I think it could go
It
either
could
way.
go either way, but I'm saying
I
it could be
think if you took the
articulated.
time
you
to
never
grab
know.
the clip and put it in, and also grab the fucking thing of bleach so you could clean it up afterwards, right? You took that level of effort, grab the bleach to just go ahead with you over there. Yeah, I'd say that's premeditation.
But you can attack the blind rage argument pretty much at that point. Is basically all I'm trying to say.
Right, like because you took the time to be able to grab it, but like all you could think about was your rage and stopping the thing that hurt you. I could see that articulated. It could go either way.
Right.
I have part 2 of the question.
Go ahead.
Now, why would you charge someone with attempted second-degree murder instead of assault with a deadly weapon?
Great
Specifically
question.
in a stabbing scenario.
That is a great fucking question. Murphy! Guess who gets to come? It's you. Go ahead and answer the question.
Okay.
You're a judge right now. So,
Yeah, I
judicial
know.
opinion is warranted.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a pretty valid question, right? Okay, so it's attempted second-degree murder versus assault with a deadly weapon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are we here?
I don't know. I'm scared.
How would I put this? I guess it's contextual.
You're gonna make us get
kinda
naked. I'm
depends
scared.
on the situation at hand. I don't know.
Okay, so
I don't know how
let's
else
say
to
we're
put it.
at
So it's
senior
like,
buns and 2 people are arguing. They're like a 911. You get a 911 call that someone got stabbed at senior buns, etc. And it's 2 separate parties arguing. One stabbed the other.
A simple stabbing. One stab. It wasn't a continued effort where it was clearly intended to end someone's life.
Hmm.
That's where it is for me, like where the intent is. Now, if you say stabbed them and then put them into your car, drove them out to the pier and dropped them into the sea. Do you
Right.
recall who did that, Lucas?
okay, I'm gonna give an example that I
Do you
came
recall?
up with.
Oh.
It was
In a
Alana.
sec.
She dropped that guy into the sea.
Oh.
When you showed up and Max dove in to save him so heroically, and then showed back up to shoot Alana as she struck you down. God, he was so hot. So sexy.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Does
is
everyone
happening?
understand that though? Like the emphasis on intent throughout assault with the deadly and both of the attempted, like very important.
Yes.
Like assault with a deadly is like, for me as a judge, it's like someone got bopped with a wrench and the guy didn't stand there like a psychopath and keep hitting the guy while he was down with the wrench. And look like, it's kind of common sense. It's versus attempted second degree
Oh, I
murder,
don't have a
which is
picture?
kind of more of a reactionary,
What do I do here?
deliberate action, right?
How do you put things on
But
the screen?
the only example I can come up with is a little confusing. So I'm
Can
afraid
you
to
shut
use
up?
it. But
Yeah, sorry.
let's say let's say there's a hostage situation, right? and there's negotiations going on. I'm not going to use a financial institution just because the laws are different with those. Let's just say this is a generic hostage situation. There's multiple shooters and multiple hostages, and the police are there negotiating, yada yada. Negotiations don't break down. They're still
Some
ongoing.
people's got updated here, but
one of
others didn't.
The hostage takers accidentally shoots a hostage. Because of the circumstances of them being hostage takers, I would not call that manslaughter. I'd probably call that attempted second-degree murder because their negligence stems from a felonious action to begin with,
Mhm.
so they just get held accountable.
Okay.
So even
and
though
then-
like it's clear that they did not shoot the hostage to make a statement or to break down negotiations and it was accidental, I would still probably uphold a charge of attempted second-degree murder in that case.
Right.
On the topic of manslaughter, one of my favorite topics. So what would happen if
Wait,
is there an
why is that a
equivalent for
favorite
manslaughter
topic?
where the victim doesn't die? Like, say, like a car accident, but like the person that
Assault
gets
with a deadly.
hurt doesn't die. What would be the equivalent of that?
Like an attempted murder rather than
Hit and run.
or hit and
A
run.
hit and run?
Oh yeah, yeah. If it was just like a car accident and they didn't show back up and somebody was hurt, felony hit and run if somebody's injured.
Yeah.
Got it.
Assault with a deadly.
This is what I wanted. I wanted you guys to
Potentially.
throw out like scenarios and be like, "What's the right charge?"
Yeah, I mean, I just think that that like I personally fully understand like the difference between assault with a deadly and attempted second degree, but I think that can get really hazy,
it can get
especially for the
really
fresh
hazy.
babies. And I
Mhm.
think senior buns in its entirety is very interesting because it's kind of confusing. A lot of times it will
Oh, sorry.
appear like there is intent at senior buns because most of these are like rage filled, like people who flip burgers for a living, like arguing with each other.
This is like targeted sort
Yay,
of.
Watashi's
Right.
computer
Very,
works.
yeah.
Which is where attempted second degree and assault with a deadly starts to get a little fuzzy. I feel like for some people.
Yay. I am Zed's partner
Can I throw
plus.
out how I see it, and you can tell me that this is wrong or right?
Can you speak?
Yeah, I can. Also
Yeah, sure. Can I just try to answer Lucas a little bit?
Oh, I'm
before
sorry.
you-
I thought it
just
was a
keep that in
statement, not
mind.
a question. I'm so sorry.
So, Lucas, I have an answer to that. It's not probably the answer, but in a lot of cases, I'd say probably at least 85% of all cases, the victim of the crime is not in court telling testimony. So it can be tough to just work with officer statements.
Yeah,
As I'm
that's
sure
what I
you
assumed
guys
as
know
well.
too. Like, you know what I'm talking about. So that's kind of one of the issues with what you're saying is we don't get that direct feedback all the time. Cops respond, there's been violence, like nobody says nothing, and then
Especially because senior buns is like the cesspool of he said, she said. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, ma'am, I was sorry to cut you off, but I did have a
No,
response.
I apologize.
Ma'am.
I interrupted when I shouldn't. So how I'm seeing how you're putting it out, let's say somebody gets stabbed at senior buns, right? We have to have the question of, did they intend revenge or did they intend death? Because I feel like a lot of it is them intending revenge, so that would be assault with a deadly, besides them intending death.
Eye for an eye
be-
concept.
Yeah, would that be a correct evaluation of what you're saying, or?
I mean, I
Hell
think
yeah,
in court,
Skip.
if someone presented like the victim's prior charge for assault with a deadly weapon for a similar attack and there'd been no escalation, I think this is a valid legal argument to bring to court. Yeah. If you're gonna bring someone's prior history into a court case,
A
that's
local
one way
just
that,
stole
you know,
10K
I'd
from my
actually
G6
probably
truck.
wanna
Stop
hear.
them.
It's like, okay, well, if this person did the same shit to the person who just did this to them, am I gonna call this attempted murder or am I gonna call it assault with a deadly? If it's the same exact thing, no clear escalation. That's an interesting question. Thank you.
Injured person.
I have a scenario real quick. I think we actually talked about
Wait,
this a little bit.
did you have something to say to her question, Siobhan?
No, I think that
Or
was
were you
good.
just coming?
Where did the 911s
We're
go?
trading. We're taking turns.
They don't.
So you have a moment
What?
to chug some water over there.
This must
Go
be
ahead,
the
go ahead.
911.
Okay, yeah. So, I think I talked about this with Murphy a little while back, but I want to hear your opinion as well, and also if Murphy changes his mind. So, when we're off duty, are we considered
cops.
as police officers?
Civilians,
or-
but you're still
So it's
government
still-
employees, so a kidnapping of you off duty is still kidnapping of a government employee.
Right, even if they're unaware, because like when I was
What?
kidnapped,
Even if they're unaware, it doesn't
or
matter.
held hostage. Okay.
I remember when that
good
happened
know.
to you in the Mosley's parking lot, and Erwin
Yeah.
Dundee was warned several times not to do it. You're a cop.
Okay. All right, good. I'm glad.
I'm really surprised by that.
Yeah, I was there.
Dominic
All right.
cried when he got kidnapped.
I did not cry.
Rick?
No one likes you, do they?
Oh.
What about what about
if someone
dispatch and reception?
kidnaps,
So they're
okay,
all
if someone
government
kidnaps
employees. All
Siobhan,
right,
Yeah, it look kind of gross.
because she's the chief of staff, it's still like terrorism. Right?
Really?
It's still kidnapping a government employee.
Holy crap, chaotic. That's
But I'm
crazy.
saying,
I
like,
wouldn't say
if it
it's
was for
terrorism unless it's for
political
political reasons.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. If it was because of your position and it was for political reasons, it doesn't matter if you're on shift at Mosley's. So, yeah.
Oh, that's what she's saying. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. You heard it here first, folks. Terrorism if you kidnap me for political reasons and because I'm the chief of staff.
That
I
was
think
not,
I
like,
think
an
I think somebody
announcement.
committed terrorism against me yesterday. Anyway,
Not the chicken man.
Okay.
no, this wasn't the chicken man. This was whoever EMS set me up. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, Benny and Sage. I think they set me up. Literally had my gun stolen while I was downed. They snatched me up from EMS.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Anyway, let's continue.
Would you like the hug?
I'm okay. I'm fine. Let's just get back to law school. Oh, can we get to the first image? Rick, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, yeah,
Jalen, can we
these
do
folks
the
are here now, the two
image
must-
number 1 for the slides? This I'm gonna show you
The
all...
guest lecture?
Yes, a guest lecture.
Uh-oh, this
Yes.
is not going to be good.
I want the one
Oh,
that's
I'm so
mostly a
sorry.
paragraph. Hopefully everyone can read it.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh,
This
God.
was these were Rick's homework notes based on a guest
Oh,
lecture from Norman
God.
Adams. Rick, why don't you actually come up here and read what you wrote to the class? This was
Good
his
luck, my
homework. He got an
brother.
E+, so that's why I'm sharing with you all today.
Get
Rick, go ahead and come up here and read it.
Okay.
Oh no, lamb to the slaughter.
Oh, no. Okay.
Law school. I think.
Speak up all
I
the
think
way.
I do this.
Hey, everyone.
Yes.
My
there we
name's
go.
Hi.
Rick Richards, also known as
Hi,
Slick Rick. You might know me from, my court cases the other day where I beat your department as a paralegal. Yeah, I went against your captain and I Lenny hawked him.
Greg,
No,
you're
but,
fucking losing them, but
Anyway,
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
Okay, yeah, my homework. Let me. Okay.
No doubt, hey.
You want me to just read it, like the whole paragraph?
Yep. Start from the top. Go ahead and read it.
Guest lecture from Norman Adams. I would rather watch paint dry than listen to him yap. I would rather watch grass grow than listen to him yap. Norman Adams reminds me of a person that has gone through multiple divorces as a consequence of him prioritizing
Hold
his
on.
work.
Insert. See figure 1. We'll show figure 1
Oh,
next. What's important about what Rick is doing is that, see, he's forming an argument here, and then he's using evidence to back up the argument he's making. Right? That's what you got to do in the courtroom. Sorry, Rick. I just wanted to point the behind the magic. Go ahead and continue.
Yeah, no worries.
Start with as a consequence.
Okay, as a consequence of him prioritizing his work over his personal relationships. Based on my 5 minutes of hearing him speak, it seems like he's now at the point in life where he prioritizes 2 things. 1, hearing himself talk, and 2, being miserable. Nonetheless, I need his support in order to become a licensed attorney, so he's okay.
This is how you get your bar license. This is the struggle of the DOJ. This is how you prove that you're ready to be a lawyer.
Wait, I want to see the figure.
Well, he's got the swarmy little shit part down.
He's perfect. Okay, go ahead, Jalen. Can we get to the next figure
No,
so we can show them figure 1?
it's
I
okay.
already showed Murphy. He's already seen.
Oh,
okay,
God.
See, remember when I
I've
talked
already
about backing
seen, Greg.
it up with evidence? Rick, go ahead and just read everything from the top again here. You know what? Actually, Rick, I'm not gonna have you. Dominic, go ahead and read from the top. What does it say?
With my pleasure. All right. Most important takeaway from law school is do not join PD after becoming a lawyer. If you do, Siobhan will never forgive you, i.e. me. Lucky for Siobhan, my sole mission is to become a criminal defense lawyer. And then figure 1, Judge Murphy Braun and Norman Adams discussing their divorces.
You
Right
see, it's
here.
the 2 old men.
yeah, see, that's me laughing about winning my divorce. Is what that is.
You didn't win.
that's
I won.
I won.
I brought it back for a part 2 so that
literally
you
won.
could get a
I
W because you were so
literally won.
miserable. I had to
I
give you one so
literally
that you would
won.
stop crying.
Wait, is that the
Okay,
Dominic
so
Rose
anyway.
that Moose has in a court case?
Evidence. He backed up his claims in the first paragraph.
Where is this? Pending and open.
Is he okay? He's
When you do opening and closing arguments in court, this is the kind of thing when the judge asks you, hey, do you want to highlight any evidence? You have the option of saying,
Oh,
no,
Matt Rhodes.
I'll save it
Other
for
different
closing.
roads.
That's how you do it. Any questions about this in particular?
Why is Rick going under the table as if he's trying to look up skirts?
I don't think he's trying to do that. I think he's just trying to hide and shame because I put him on blast.
All right, just checking.
He's just very nervous about his bar license.
There's like
Okay.
saliva all over his jacket.
Well, if you'll
Great.
give me the
And then,
license, I'll hit him with a bar.
Jalen, thank you so much. Can we get to the last slide now? The objection one. So we're gonna do a little objection training, everybody. Okay, if you
Hey,
don't
she
already have my
sent this
number,
to
I
me.
actually have a new number right now, so you might have my old one. My number is in the lemon
More
list.
prejudicial than
Please
probative.
text my number in the lemon list. Once the yep, go ahead. All right, I'm just go through this. Okay, I want you to text what you think the right objection is to the cartoon.
Should I cheat
to
and
my
use
number
what,
in the
what
lemon list
Moose
right now.
knows?
So, would the defendant tell the court exactly what kind of whale you are? This is a seal, presumably a murder trial for a killer whale who killed a seal. His defense lawyer is a beluga whale.
I don't think so. Stansfeld
He's
shouldn't
yelling
know.
objection based on the question. What is the right objection? Text me your answers now, and I'll let you know who is right and who failed.
I don't have your number.
It's in the lemon list.
What the fuck, Rick?
Whales, don't go to court.
Oh, it's not letting me text you.
Shut the fuck up, Greg.
You can just call me. You don't have to technically. I mean, you can save it first, or you can just like copy the number and go to your text and send it that way. There's all sorts of ways.
In a little bit, I'm teaching a class right now.
No, but Stansfeld doesn't know the objections. He's never gone to court ever. Like his whole story, he never has been to court. So he's just gonna be silly with
To
it.
whoever objection, whales don't go to court. Fucking hilarious.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, but now text me what the actual objection is that you think it is. Okay. Reviewing all the answers. I think I'm missing.
Damn it.
2, 4, 5. I think I might be missing somebody. That might be everybody. Okay.
Never
To everyone who said relevance, really good. Love where your mind's at. Relevance
Insert
is close. Relevance
Hides in
probably would
cadet.
work as an objection, but there's actually an objection that is a better answer. There is a better objection that is more
prejudicial than
specific
probative.
to what the issue is with this
She taught Moose this. I know this.
So while relevance does in fact
no?
what? No, leading isn't the right answer either. So it's not relevance because of what the question is asking. What you are on the right track where you're in your mind. You're like, well, what does it matter what kind of whale he is? It's irrelevant, right? So you want to object on relevance. But
Oh, I think I kind of.
why does it matter? Why does it matter? Answer that question. It matters because answering the question, if he does answer it, simply creates bias in the mind of the judge based on what the answer to that question is, and it doesn't provide anything of probative value. So the answer is more prejudicial than probative. This is like the textbook example of like a perfect time to use this objection. More prejudicial than probative is going to be used by your sweatier lawyers.
Can you exactly break down for us what that means? Sorry, I just can you
So
give
more
me an
prejudicial than
example?
probative means that
When
it's
you were
not providing
killing
anything
the victim, how did you
Okay.
feel?
Hey, Zen.
That's a good example. More when you're killing the victim, how did you feel, right? It presumes something prejudiced, biased. It's presuming a lot. It's asking a question from an inherently biased viewpoint. So if you're asking a question from an inherently biased viewpoint, right, it's going to be more prejudicial than probative. You're not actually asking something per se that is going to provide something of material fact. You are simply inducing bias on behalf of the judge.
It's also not in our dossier, unfortunately. There's 21 objections we have on there, and that one's not on there.
It should be on there. Hey, it's okay. Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. Okay, cool. You're okay?
Oh.
Robbery of an ammunition container in progress. Oh, cool. Is that this?
It's fine.
Cool.
They'll be good. They'll be great.
What?
Yeah, we'll just get shot by him later.
All right. I'm gonna open this up
What did
to
I
Q&As.
miss?
Do we have any Q&As now? It's been like
What?
almost an hour. I wanted to keep this one pretty tight and just review some penal code basics. But
I don't know why
if
there's
anybody
saliva
has
on
any
my
personal
napkins.
questions, anything they want to ask one-on-one, you should have all just texted me, so I should have all of your numbers now. If I didn't already, feel free to text me if you want one-on-one tutoring. Also willing to help. Let me know. Thank you everybody who attended law school. Dominic, you got 5 points of extra credit, which is good because you got the objection wrong and you would have failed if you didn't do that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you heard me.
How did I get it wrong? I was the only one that got it right.
Actually, you're the one who texted me prejudicial.
Yeah.
Oh, now I actually see you at the bottom. You did get it right. Wow, never mind. Dominic is graduating summa cum laude.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
Okay, on fire, one-on-one. We will do it.
Understood.
Sick. You want to schedule that tomorrow?
Go ahead.
Okay.
When?
Let's do like 9 p.m.
I don't like you.
Okay.
Yeah,
sounds
well,
good. All right. It's
Joke's on you,
it's a law date.
because
See you
I
then.
like you and your mustache.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Great work, everybody.
Yeah, you
Wait, he
rubbed
wants
me
to
the
have sex
wrong
with
way,
me?
kid.
Oren! Sex with Stan?
Oh, he did.
Stan.
Oh.
Stan, say hello to the little boy.
Shady did.
Hey, Stan, my name's Slick Rick.
That's fine. I'll get him tomorrow.
I'm a criminal defense paralegal.
So I'm looking forward to the next one.
Well, you know, you're definitely something, but you ain't much of a man.
Okay, well,
Damn.
it's not saliva, it's water. It's water.
Next law school, 300 will be a little bit more advanced. We'll actually get into those, how you ask the questions to lay foundation and get to stuff like how
Bite marks? Like,
Cool.
no,
I don't know, bro. I don't know. All I'm saying is it looks real weird. It looks like you went to a dog park.
Yeah, you seem all right though.
That's all I'm saying.
No, I mean, the only person that I know that, like, licks things is my friend Wendy.
No, sir, I'm not hungry. I don't want any Wendy's.
Busy. What are you doing?
Thank
Like,
you
are they
again,
gonna
everybody, for
be-
participating. Sorry, what was it again?
So I'm trying to understand, like, is the class going to be the same in shift 2 as it is in shift 3, or is it going to be?
Oh yeah, I do the same law school in shift 2 and in shift 3.
Okay, that's what I was just trying to understand.
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
probably around the same times.
Cool.
I don't know
Thank
if
you.
I should get it earlier in the day. It's kind of hard to catch everybody before Storm and shift 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
Hey, so I kind of had something, but it wasn't listed in any of the charges.
Okay, what is it?
Third-degree murder isn't there, but I think that kind of ties into manslaughter.
We don't have a third-degree murder. We just have manslaughter.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Never heard of a third degree murder.
We don't.
Assuming nothing like.
Don't make court miserable and last for 9 months. Okay. Which one of you did not drive?
Me.
Uriel, I need you to drive the Raiden.
Alright.
Okay, great.
Well, thank you for your time, Chief of Staff.
Thank you, Jadlin. You're amazing. Thank you so much for all your help with the projector. That was awesome.
Thank you for your time there, Judge.
Oh, thank you for attending. Seriously.
Hell
Appreciate
yeah.
Could y'all let me out? Okay. Either way. Either way, it's fine.
Now what are we doing? Nobody's taking them. It's been an hour. Or it's been 2 hours and nobody's taken them. Nobody took them off the queue. Oops, I added myself. Oops. I think I might have to, yeah.
I'm gonna do reception duty. Just see what up while I wait.
All right. Well, now do I join? Do I go to Moose Knuckles? How many lawyers are? Well, there's Uriel for sure. Tony was around. Just the two of them. Just the two of us. Whoops. Wait, there's a barber. Why did I have that before? Maybe it depends on where you are. Ooh, I just had one more. No, I know it. That's how it is. I didn't mean it in well, maybe that came across negatively and it shouldn't. My gun. That's the one thing I'm not supposed to take. Maybe that came across in a negative way, but it definitely wasn't intended to. What do we do? What do we do? Nah, that's fair. That makes sense. Oh, maybe we just put the government stuff away and take Stansfeld to his house. Apartment. Wake up Moose and see who's all around still. It's officer on fire. Reckon, as I do reckon. And then we're going up to Grapeseed to investigate this camera. Just kidding.
Question, actually. I need to pull up dispatch.
Sorry to turn down my radio.
Give me
You
1
staying out
second.
here?
I'm pulling up the
Go to bed.
application.
Well, I figure I might just go have myself a snooze.
Oh, nice. Get some good rest.
Usually, like after the meeting and everything, I usually get shifts in like an hour or two, but you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Well, you know, I don't know how much I've got in me to stay awake, so I should
That's alright, you do you.
save the taxpayers' money and clock out.
Isn't it weird that we get paid with taxes and then out of our pay they take taxes? Why don't you just keep the taxes you're trying to take from us? That's you pay us with taxes and then take money for taxes. It's very confusing. God, I love when
Chastity,
people
I need
are
to
like,
ask you this before I pass the fuck out.
Yes.
I am
I love when
struggling.
people are like, I pay for your salary. I'm like, yep, and I still get to tell you what to do.
Well, I suppose that is true.
Like, really? Yeah, you do pay my salary, and I still get to tell you what to do.
Hell yeah.
Peyton, yes, I do remember talking.
It's good to see you
If
again,
ever need to stay,
Aphrodite.
here's my number, okay?
Oh, all right.
Alright.
Didn't even realize I didn't have it.
They're chasing that ammunition crate. They're getting ready.
The short-ish conversation that I had with them, Peyton seemed actually very engaging and straightforward. Very
I wrote stumbles.
But still warm, you know. So I think.
Hell yeah, Miss Aphrodite.
I think
Perfect.
You,
Sleep well, Stan.
you have yourself a day. Do you think Miss Siobhan doesn't have a license? Stansfeld fumbles. He's just regular Stansfeld, but he wears a bright jacket and does everything else the same. Yep, Stansfeld fumbles here. Why aren't you more fun? Shut the fuck up. Okay. asleep in the water. No one will find him here. Wakes up dead. I want to read this while it's loading in. I hope not. If he does, that'd be bad news. On March 25th, Captain Leonardo Slacks led an investigation alongside multiple officers that led to my wrongful conviction, as well as coerced me into accepting a guilty plea for a misdemeanor charge. For if I did not, he would have charged me wrongfully for a felony. I am seeking to plead my case and have this vile charge removed from my record. Assault and battery. Hey, Frost is there. Frost, cornroll, and slacks. Report 4186. He didn't even get the report? Oh shit. It's a month. He put it on the day of. So you have 30 days to file. He fucking filed it the day of March 25th. And it's April 25th. He didn't even go take the time in the last 30 days to get the report. I heard Murphy talking one time that some judges believe that if you wait until the last fucking day and you haven't done any work, they'll just throw it out. They won't even allow you to deal with it because you're just wasting everybody's time just to be a jerk. I wonder if they'll do it. It depends on which judge looks at this, I suppose. That's funny as fuck. I just saw his name and thought it'd be fun to click. Oh, wait. Look, it's Brett again. April 10th was wrongfully convicted and charged for money laundering. Oh, he's so brief on his docket posts. I write a lot now because that one Judge Angel, she threw out the case with a tow truck case. So ever since then, Moose has written a lot more on there because I don't want to get them thrown out. It screws things up. Do they have any updates yet? Elvidian signature. Nothing scheduled. Excuse me, nothing scheduled. This one, Serge must have gotten busy. Like IRL busy, because he was going to render a verdict last night or Wednesday night, 24th. But yeah, his summary verdict, but he didn't get a chance yet, so he's probably gotten pulled into something IRL. Kate Wong, Ego Act. Moose, you're not in the yellow pages. Do we stop being Pimp Moose? I feel like he's done his Klimp arc for now. I can't get out. I'm stuck in here. Oh, the hell. Get me out of here. Oh, here we go. Fuck. Yeah. Moose. Wizz'll have himself a bite to eat. I'm happy that somebody else has been remembering to get the butt coin. Food. I'm gonna spend almost like all of Moose's time at Funhouse Foods from now on. This, nobody remembers to do this, or maybe it like resets per person. Something weird is going on with it, that's for sure. Clean the damn thing. Did I show you guys the case that I posted earlier today? Oh, the win. I got a W. Add a W to the lawyer list. I'll show you why. Check this out. Huh. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. This was a 2-to win. Yeah. Okay. Civil action. Alexander Bones versus Leon Vaughn. Alexander Bones parked his vehicle on private property. Sometimes later, Mr. Bones attempted to find their vehicle, only to find it was towed and impounded. Mr. Bones was working for Mosley's to customize cars for the locals of Los Santos and was unable to work during that time. His vehicle was improperly impounded. As the vehicle was clearly parked on private property and not impeding the sidewalk, we are asking for additional punitive damages. The removal of a vehicle from private property without request from the property owner or the owner of the vehicle could be construed as vehicle theft, and thus we ask the court to consider punitive damages. This is the People's Court. Dun dun. Wrong TV show. And look. Got the tag for the defendant. Ottomans. Oh, Adams. Norman Adams said case accepted. If you intend to contest, recommend reaching out to attorney. Crimson, anytime he's available. My availability and signature, and then I don't plan on contesting. So I think that means it's a win, but I don't know what that means for what Bones gets for compensation. Moose needs to talk to somebody to understand that, I suppose. But it's a W. Oops. Clean this thing, damn it. And then the other case that we posted today, I got Kyle Pratt to join. Moose called him this morning and asked him. Where is it? Oh, Clayton Stokes. This is the one where... So, Stokes... Stokes was doing a tow job. And he drove down to Mosley's to get tires in his tow truck so he can repair tires, tire repair kits. He got there, and there was an officer parked over here, blocking in the no parking zone, and he was blocking anybody from delivering cars, delivering purchased cars. Yep. He had his emergency lights on, so technically, if emergency lights are on, it's an emergency, and you leave the car alone. Don't touch it. But Clayton pushed the car forward a bit and intending to get it out of the spot while not, causing any problems. The officer came out and yelled at him, and then somebody else yelled, "Tow the car." So Clayton explained that you can't tow an officer's car when the lights are on because that means that there's an emergency. Now, in the officer's report, he admitted that there was no fucking emergency. There was nothing. He was there to interview a potential suspect for a crime that he had assumed might be there. But that's not an emergency. His lights should have never been on. And then, but Stokes explained you can't tow the car. So the officers went over to his car, turned the emergency lights off, and then Stokes asked him, like, okay, so there's no emergency here, right? And the officer just laughed at him. So Stokes took a picture of the car, and thank you for not running over me.
And do that.
I don't know what you said.
Why on earth would I do that?
I don't know. Lots of people run me over. It hurts a lot.
Are they speeding?
Of course. If only there was some
They
sort
deserve
of
to be run over
agency
multiple
who would stop such evil things.
Be careful when you're crossing the street.
Okay, watch out for birds.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, the cop shut off the that's Lexus on fire. Yeah. The cop shut off his emergency lights but left his headlights on and then claimed that having the headlights on indicates an emergency. Well, no, I'm sorry. Every fucking car can have their headlights on. That doesn't mean anything. But because Stokes hooked it up to his tow truck to impound it legally, the officer assaulted him, put him in handcuffs, and arrested him for joyriding, resisting arrest, disobeying a peace officer, and commercial parking violation. Oh, and felony obstruction of justice. Because the officer was trying, once the car got up on the tow truck, the officer said he got a call about an emergency situation that he needed to respond to. Or no, he saw someone fleeing the area who he needed to chase because they committed a crime that he witnessed, but he was unable to chase them because his car had been impounded. Sorry, but you're the victim of your own circumstances. So yeah, that's the one we put up this morning. And then the next one I got to do is with Bjorn. Moose had a chat earlier today with Grace and Roman about them helping out because it's a rights violation. He was illegally searched. You scared me. I think it's not going to be too bad of one on that case with Bjorn, but I think it would be nice to have other people involved because it'll be a tricky one to articulate properly. Basically, there's case law in the United States that says a passenger of a vehicle does not have to identify themselves at a routine traffic stop, just the driver does. That case law is not recognized in NoPixel. But there is nothing in NoPixel that requires it either. So all we really are going to do is articulate that by his rights, he didn't violate any rules. He was not driving the car. The driver still has to by NoPixel rules. But there ain't nothing about the passenger, so we're going to push it that way. I got to write something up and then we'll submit it. Duty. Thought I heard someone. And then I was right. That's Murphy, isn't it? That's alright. We'll say hi later. Bam. I don't know. They haven't announced. I think Crane just must have been busy tonight and didn't get a chance. Forgot to check Moose's text messages. Sometimes he gets one. Nothing. Okay. He never gets one. I'm lying. Oh, God, why? Orange whip. Funhouse Foods, Funhouse Foods. Everybody loves going to Funhouse Foods. Funhouse Foods, Funhouse Foods. Everybody loves going to Funhouse Foods. Is that Sooties? Yuck, yeah.
Hey, Moosey.
Archie? Hi. Hey, Rick. What the yuck? Can't do delivery offers. I'm not allowed to.